So this last 3 or 4 days has been wonderful to be down here and to meet so many of you. Thank you so much for your open warmth and hospitality. It's just been fantastic. And those are big shoes, but try filling Wayne's shoes here. Not only are they sweaty, but they're big. And if I am elected, I know that will be a difficult task. I don't want to take the whole 5 minutes, so cut me off at 3. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. My name is Jim Dabakis. I'm running for state party chair. I am a small businessman. I moved to Utah 40 years ago as a small child. Well, not that small. I was 17 at the time. I spent 13 years on radio and television in Salt Lake, where I was a talk show host. Before most of you were born in the Reagan time, trying to defend us from the first onslaught of the people from the right wing. So I've got that experience. I am very grateful to the Republicans for this. The congressman alluded to this wonderful moment that they have created for us. I think it's been a generation since we've had this kind of entree from the Republicans, where they are so fractured and so divided and so far out to the right. We're going to be able, if we can get our messaging right and get our enthusiasm going, we're going to be able to reach out and grab all of those independents and a lot of those moderate Republicans, and that means more election victories. That's what's going to happen. To go along with that, sometimes we as Democrats can be our own worst enemies because we get so divided and we get so worked up and we get so caught up in all the differences, we forget that 90% of the time we agree with each other. And we need to emphasize the 90% and stop bickering about the 10%. That will help us also to win elections. And I hope that with all the Republicans circling around our giant Republican tent, we can remember to shoot the arrows outside the tent, because there's enough bad guys out there, and stop shooting the arrows at each other inside the tent. That also will lead to more victory. Just one other quick thing I want to say, and then I'll turn the rest of the time over to others. As I've traveled around the state, the one consistency that's come out, that people expect the party chair to not have a personal agenda, but to be there as the logistical leader of the party and to raise money and to help with the messaging and to help to get our message out and to organize and to do all of those things. And I make that pledge to you. I am not a progressive, and I'm not a liberal, and I'm not an anything. I'm a Democrat, and I want to build inside our Democratic tent a welcoming, wonderful atmosphere that every single person that's a Democrat will feel comfortable in, and recognize that there's a voice in the Democratic Party for everybody, and there's a respect and warmth for everybody. So if you get a chance, I would appreciate your vote. Please come up to the convention. Thank you so much.